Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and guests, it is an honor to speak in front of you tonight about something I'm extremely passionate about at this present time. And you've seen them all over Facebook, Pinterest, the news, and even right here at Carroll Pharmacy. So let's break it down. Let's talk about essential oils. We're going to start with beginning with what exactly are they? I've got oil in my cabinet at home that I cook with. I've got baby oil I've used for my son's skin. What are essential oils and what makes them different? Webster's defines essential oils as a class of volatile oils that give plants their characteristic odors and are used especially in perfumes, flavorings, and for aromatherapy. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about tonight, is the essential oils used in aromatherapy. Essential oils are most often extracted through steam distillation, which makes them highly concentrated. You can get oregano extract in a capsule, but oregano essential oil is much more potent and has to be used very carefully. So just to give you an idea of how much stronger they are, it takes about 5,000 pounds of rose petals to make 2.2 pounds of rose essential oil. So we're talking extremely concentrated, so we want to use a lot of care in using them. So we understand a little bit about what they are. They come from plants. Let's consider what benefits they provide. Why would we even want to consider this topic? Essential oils are so small in molecular size that they can quickly penetrate the skin, which is our largest organ, making them a great therapeutic item. Robert Tisserand, who is an authority in the field of aromatherapy, says that essential oils are lipid soluble, they are capable of penetrating our cell walls, and they can affect every cell of the body within 20 minutes and are metabolized like most other nutrients. So they're quick acting. If any of you have taken a pharmaceutical or over-the-counter medication, you know as it gets in your system, a lot of times it can take 30 minutes is quick. Sometimes you're talking several hours before you notice the difference as far as absorption. They're also powerful antioxidants, which help neutralize free radicals. They also, depending on the oil, can be antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, and antiseptic. Some essential oils have been shown to destroy tested viruses and bacteria while at the same time restoring balance to our bodies. So not only are they treating, but they're helping to make us healthy at the same time. There have been studies done with how they affect our DNA and many different things. They're also aromatic. They can purify the air, uplift your mood, and relieve ailments when diffused into the air. So speaking of diffusing them into the air, we're going to talk about the different ways that you can use them. The Essential Oil Pocket Reference explains that there are 3 models for essential oil use coming from Europe. The English model, they take a small amount of essential oil and put it in a large amount of vegetable or carrier oil, such as you can use olive or coconut or almond, and to massage the body for the purpose of relaxation and relieving stress. The French model prescribes neat, which neat means undiluted. We're not putting it in a carrier or vegetable oil. They prescribe neat topical application of therapeutic grade essential oils and or the ingestion of pure essential oils. And finally, the German model focuses on the inhalation of essential oils, which is true aromatherapy. Research has shown that the effect of fragrance on the sense of smell can exert strong effects on the brain, especially on the hypothalamus, which is the hormone command center of the body, as well as the limbic system, which is the seat of the emotions. Each model has its benefits, and careful research needs to be done to see how you would use a particular oil for which kind of use. You also want to pay attention to the purity of the oils used for any mode of usage, and particularly and especially oral ingestion. Now you may be sitting here thinking, that sounds really great, but why should I personally consider using essential oils for my health and well-being? So I ask you to consider the report on usnews.com that was citing a 2010 study that showed the link between sleeping pills like Ambien and Restoril with a nearly 5-fold increased risk of early death. The study claimed that not only are heavy users at risk, because you may think, well, I don't take an Ambien every night, but even those who took fewer than 2 pills monthly are 3 times more likely to die than non-users. So my question is, could possibly lavender or cedarwood be the answer? Diffused, put on the bottom of your feet to promote restful night's sleep. With no risk of addiction and relatively low chance of adverse effects, essential oils provide a much safer alternative. Also, look at the antibiotic overuse we see in our system. Antibiotics are used to defend against infections, but they're also the cause of resistant germs, and they are creating chronic infections. So perhaps a blend of cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus radiata, lemon, and rosemary might hold the answer. These essential oils have strong antibacterial and antimicrobial properties, and this blend has been shown to kill bacteria, purify the air, and boost immunity. That comes from Advanced Aromatherapy by Dr. Kurt Schnabel. So I ask you to consider, now that you know a little bit about what essential oils are, what benefits they can provide, how they can be used, and why you should consider using them, I challenge you to do your own research and decide how they may help supplement your health and wellness goals. And I, as always, will be happy to answer any questions at any time. And you're welcome to come see me at Carol Plus. Thank you.